Hi everybody at Robert's Year 5 Clarinet. Mrs. Gullick here again for your second week of online clarinet lessons. So we're going to get cracking. We've got 2 pieces to learn today and they will appear on your screen now. So we have got our first piece, which is called All Together. So before you start this, you can use the little warm-up that I will attach and send to your teacher, but it's in last week's lesson as well, if you can still access that. But have a go at the warm-up first, so you've got lots of air going through your clarinets and you're ready to learn this piece. Once you are ready, we are going to be looking at 2 beat notes, which you can see here. They look like this. They are open, they're not filled in, and they've still got that little stick, that little stem on the side. And we call that a minim, a minim. Now the rest equivalent of that looks like this, a minim rest, and that's a 2 beat rest. So let's take a look at our piece. As you can see along the top here, we have got those 4 heartbeats, which represent our 4 beats in the bar. So we'll be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest on those notes. Now you can see I've put the notes here for you. Let's just recap over what we've got here. We've got our G, which is no fingers. Okay, but remember to keep your hands close to the clarinet so that you're ready for the notes ahead. Our F, which is just your thumb, and our E, which is your thumb and your first finger. Now, there are just those 2 beat notes and also a little 4 beat note here as well that you hold for the whole bar, for those full 4 beats. And if you can pronounce the note with a tar, tar, some of you are getting the hang of that tonguing really nicely. If not, then just focus on getting a nice clear sound. Bottom lip over your bottom teeth, top teeth on top, seal the gap around the mouthpiece and keep your cheeks nice and smiley without puffing any air into your cheeks, okay? So we're going to try this twice. The first time, I'm going to knock the tempo down to about 85. You have a listen through, mime on your clarinet if you want to, follow the notes, then rewind it, pause on each page and practice each page first, and then rewind again and play it through, okay, with the backing track. And then we'll have a go at the tempo, the faster tempo in just a moment, okay? Here we go. Fantastic, good try, well done. So what you can do now is practice that as many times as you wish to before, if you're feeling brave enough to have a go at the full tempo. Okay, so pause, rewind, practice it as many times as you need to, and then have a go at this, the faster tempo. Okay, so it's going to be a really quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. So feel free to play that as many times, practice it, perform it to your friends and family online as many times as you wish to. Right, on to our next piece, which is going to be using our 2-beat notes that we've just been learning and our 1-beat notes. I wonder if you can remember, what are our 1-beat notes called? Have a think while this is loading. Here they are, our 1-beat notes, and they are called crotchets. Well done if you remembered that, crotchets. And there is also here our crotchet rest, which we said looks a bit like a moustache on its end, on its side. Okay, so those are our 1-beat notes there, a full bar of rest there, and our 1-beat rest here. Then if we look onto the next page, we've got our 2-beat notes and our 2-beat rest. Okay, so there's some patterns that repeat throughout. Again, we've got our little rest in the middle to catch our breath, and then we go again and play exactly the same as at the start. So a couple of little bits that you need to watch out that don't catch you out. Okay, so we've got, if I pop the notes up here for you, look at what we've got. We've got G, G, F, G, G, F, G, G, F, G. So watch first of all that rest there, and then we repeat it. Okay, and then we've got a little pattern here that changes. E, rest, rest, E, E, rest, rest, F, rest, rest, F, F, rest, rest. Then back to our G, G, F. Okay, there, and then it just repeats itself. So do the same as with the first piece. Have a listen through first, mime it, follow the music, then rewind it, pause on each page, practice it, go on to the next page, then rewind again and try and play it at the slow tempo first and then the second tempo afterwards. So again, we're going to slow it down back to 85, and you'll love this piece because it's got a really cool rock feel to it, a really cool rock backing track. And I'm sure lots of you can play your air guitars in these rests here in the middle. So let's go for it. Get ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant, big finish at the end there. Well done. How was that? Was that good? Excellent. So rewind, pause, practice each page, practice it as many times as you need to, and then when you're ready, come back to this point because we're going to have a go at 100% of the tempo now. Okay. Right, so well done, you've practiced. Now let's try it at full speed, full tempo. Here we go. Fantastic. Well done. I'm sure that sounded absolutely brilliant. Well done. So have a go, practice it as many times as you want, as with the other piece, but really try and see if you can improve your sound. Try and get rid of any squeaks. Try and see if you can get the hang of that tonguing technique if you can, with that ta, 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 tip of your ring, tip of your tongue bouncing off the tip of your mouthpiece. Okay. Right. Super. So let me stop my screen share. Really, really big well done. Keep playing, keep practicing, keep enjoying your music, and I will see you all online next week for it'll be after half term actually, for another video. Well done and have a good week off. Bye.